What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is going to be our first podcast together. My name is Javier from Ellis Junior Productions. This is my channel, but we're trying to start a new podcast channel later on. And this is Michelle. This is my girlfriend that I've been with for a very long time now and have had a child with her, so she is my baby mama.
Ew. You never call a woman your baby mama. Like, don't do that. Sounds ghetto, especially if you are with her.
Oh yeah, baby mama?
Baby daddy.
Oh, I feel like I'm fucking on child support or some shit.
Exactly. So it sounds horrible if you say baby
That's
mama.
crazy. Alright guys, we're going to get into this podcast. We got a few topics in mind that we're going to do today. The first thing, we're going to introduce ourselves. So my name is Javier. Well, my actual name, y'all may know me as Ellis Junior Productions, Junior or whatever. I'm fucking 21 years old and I have a kid. I have a soon-to-be wife later on whenever I pop the question, which I haven't popped the question yet, guys, because it's scary, but sooner or later we're going to have to pop that question.
My name is Michelle. I am going to turn 20 this year, which is crazy.
You're so old.
Says the one who was 19 dating a 17-year-old? Okay, that's exactly what I thought.
Whatever.
I have a 1-year-old son who's going to be 2 this year. I am currently working on becoming a makeup artist, which is coming this year for sure. A crazy story real quick about him saying his name. When we first started dating, I did not know his name. I found out his name by his family because I heard them like say his name. His Instagram name was Junior, so that's what I thought his name was. So but I never called him Junior because if I'm honest, we would fuck around and just be like, "Oh yeah, babe," or like yeah. Like we never called each other by our names, so I never knew his name. But I went over to his house and everybody's like, "Oh yeah, like this is this person's like girlfriend," and I'm like, "That's his name." I'm like, "That is his name." I'm like, "Now I know his name."
That's fucked up. Just because she was probably with the other side piece, she didn't want to get it mixed up.
Maybe.
That's fucked up.
I'm just kidding.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm kidding.
Alright guys, so we have a few topics in mind today. So that was our introduction, so you get to know us just a little bit better. We're going to start with what I expect out of this YouTube career and what she thinks about my YouTube career. I first want to hear your thoughts about what do you think about it. Do you think I'm going to make it? Do you think I'm not? And how far do you think I'll go with it?
Okay, like 100% honest, like, because like having a podcast, you have to be real and no bullshit. So I think you'll make it if you stay consistent. If you're up to the way that you are right now, you won't, like, being 100% honest. But if you actually keep on like keeping it up, and you know this because I've been telling you this, like, oh, we should do a podcast, oh, we should film this, but does it ever get done? No. But if you actually like stick to like, you know what, I'm gonna be consistent, because it doesn't even have to be about the trucks. Like, we go out a lot. We go out.
Yeah.
Or like we could even do a day here at the apartment. Like, you know what, guys, come with us. Let's clean. Like let's do stuff here. Like, watch like what we do in a day at home. Like, there's many things that we can do, but they don't get done. It just like, it's about how you actually do it. So I feel like you could get somewhere if you decide to actually, like, you know what, me voy a poner las pilas, me voy a poner los pantalones y vamos a hacer esto.
Okay.
So, like, but I feel like you'll make it, like I said again, nomás si tienes que ponerte un poco más las pilas and just not be like, you know what, I'm gonna take a nap today, I'll focus about that tomorrow.
I'm gonna take a nap right now.
Because, like, YouTube isn't the only thing that you're like,
Yeah, I know.
a little off the off topic. You are like that a lot because he has school on Wednesdays. He does homework on Tuesdays. He has all week to do it.
See, I do it Tuesdays. So for Wednesday, I did it early.
Yeah, but for example, this week you were supposed to do it on Monday. You took it. You decided to take a nap instead of doing it and get it over with and just resting Tuesday.
It got done.
It got done.
As long as you get your shit done, I feel like that's all that matters.
Okay, but you gotta get your shit done with YouTube.
But yeah,
you can't
no,
just
for sure.
like,
I understand where you're coming from, and I have been very inconsistent with YouTube. So I actually had about 3,500 watch hours in a year, and I needed 4,000 to start getting paid. And actually, right now, because it has to be in a certain year. So from when the first views you get to the last views you get, it has to be between that in a year. And since I took so much time off of YouTube, now I'm at like 2,300 hours. So I'm hoping to try and get those back up. And I'm trying to actually work on YouTube a little and take it a little more serious. That's why I bought this new GoPro, so it can motivate me to actually start posting more, and hopefully we can take this somewhere.
Yeah, and hopefully also because a lot of your viewers are guys. Of course, because of the truck stuff. So that's why we also try to...
Because I'm so sexy.
That's why we also try to bring... Like, switch it up. Like, also adding me and my son into it. So we could, like, get more viewers that aren't just males. So we can also get females in here.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, there is a lot of males here in the world. But we also need the females to bring up the views.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, like, if we could do anything... That's why we're starting to, like, change it up a little bit. And of course, living alone and not having the red trick here is gonna mean less content. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, it doesn't have to mean less content at all. We could do even more content.
We could. We're living by ourselves now, so
exactly. Like there's many. Like I said, there's many things we could do. We could do like a day with us, like at home, like. Before you get home from work, I could do like a little film of me cooking, and whenever you get home from work, like we clean, we take Sebastian to the park. There's many things that can be done. Right now, it's just excuses. It's just excuses. Yeah. That's all it is. But back to the whole topic. Do I think that you're gonna make it? Yes, if you stay consistent. What do I think about you being on YouTube? Do you want to know what I think about it like right now, or what I thought about it like ever since the beginning?
Start from the beginning. What did you think about it, and what do you think about it now?
So for those who didn't know, he was very camera shy. He was super shy person. So sure. At first I was like, I don't know how he's gonna do it. I was scared for him because I'm just like, I watch YouTube a lot. I watch a lot of people, and I watch podcasts where like they explain a lot about this, and they're just like, you have to like ponerte los pantalones, and you're gonna get a lot of hate. You're gonna get a lot of love, and you gotta deal with it. But I'm like, he's shy. He doesn't know how to talk to people. He doesn't know how to talk to a camera. How is he gonna do it? Like sometimes, like I will be off like the camera. Like he'll be right there. I'll be over here, and then I would be like, refilm. I'm like, I need more energy than that, because like I'm technically his manager. You know, like I would be like, nope, redo that. No, switch the words up. Like you're not giving me enough energy. Or like say he would start a sentence and like pause and then finish it, but it would have two different moods. So I was like, no, it has to be the same one if you want. If not, it's gonna look like, oh hey guys, and then, well, this is what we're gonna do today. Like, no, it has to be, hey guys, this is what we're gonna do today. Like, it has to be exactly the same. So that was my thing at first. I was like, I really hope you do it, but I'm like, pues buena suerte, you know, because I'm like, you're shy.
Yeah.
After that, after I saw like how you started doing, I was like, well, he's doing really good. I'm like, his videos, like, los está haciendo, like, to a point where, like, you get interested to watch, but you're like, como que, like, get straight to the point, no, you know?
Okay.
And then he started doing that. Well, it's because he would start showing more, like, showing the truck and more than himself talking and explaining. Yeah. So, like, I'm just like, como que, yeah.
Like, you're just watching the truck. You're not watching the actual person, the creator. And
like,
I did fuck up with a lot of videos. Honestly, I wish that I could go back and redo some that I really want to get a little more, like, I got a little more experience now being in front of a camera where I could feel like I could re-record the videos I made, but I just can't redo what I did to the truck. It's what sucks about it.
No, so I, like I would like, you know, I watch all of your videos, like,
oh yeah,
even though I would like I would like be there for most of the videos, I would still watch them just so I could be like, okay, well, we could like I said, I'm technically his manager. I would be like, well, we can work on this. Well, this was unnecessary in the video. Like, so I'm like, I would watch it and sometimes just be like I would watch him be something when that could have like just been cut out of the video and we could have added like maybe something more interesting or something like to keep the viewers hooked. So like the viewers were there, you know, so like they were there. But I'm like, we could have done different alternatives and different things like to maybe like keep somebody like to keep on watching instead of, you know, be like, you know what, ya me aburriste, next video.
Yeah, hell yeah. Honestly, my audience retention, like the average is probably like 2.5 minutes maybe out of like many videos that have like 10-12 minutes. I mean, it's not like I work really hard on these videos. I really just record and I do some edits. There's some videos that are more stressful than others, but usually they're all pretty easygoing besides the uploading process, which takes a pretty long time. Better than most though, but I feel like there's just a lot of videos that I really just didn't put too much effort in, and I feel like I'm wanting to change that. I'm wanting to put more effort in the videos, edit a little more. These podcasts, they're gonna be like no filters, so I won't be really doing too many edits on these, but they're gonna be pretty great videos, so you guys can see us unfiltered, and we're gonna keep going with the podcast.
And what we're told as like, again off topic, we're like as a couple, a lot of people have tell us like, y'all are pretty like, si hablamos no hay quien nos calle. So
oh yeah.
So these podcasts are gonna be like dun dun dun. Sometimes we will get stuck. We will, because this is our like we're barely starting.
Our first podcast. I feel like we're doing pretty good for now.
Oh no, yeah, for sure.
So.
And like other things are like, again with your YouTube, like that would happen. So I'm like, okay, well, you kind of lost my attention, and then you would do something and get it back. But I'm like, I want you to have my attention most of the video.
Time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and like that's a big problem because like, let's be real, you start watching a video and as soon as like you lose focus for like a minute straight, you're just like, como que ya no quiero ver the rest of the video.
No, I feel you.
But you've been doing really good on changing that up, because now you're like actually like stopping it and not like filming like unnecessary stuff that are really not necessary to watch. Like, a veces grababas like the whole process of how you did something whenever it could have been just like a quick time lapse and boom.
Yeah,
know?
really, yeah.
Like it did, like no tenía que estar ahí. After that, I feel like you started doing really good. Like you said, like you weren't even trying those videos, pero si querías hacer algo con YouTube, you had to. And another thing is, with you brought up how it's hard to sometimes edit and the process videos. I feel like you really have to work on that. Like, not his editing is good, but like behind the scenes, like the stuff that y'all don't see, he gets super stressed, like se emputa. He gets pissed the fuck off.
Only on some videos, yes.
He gets pissed off, and the one who technically ends up paying for it is like right here, because I'm like right here, because I'm like, I see him like frustrated sitting right there, and I'm just like, hey, like just come, like sit down for like 10 minutes, like take a breather. And he's like, no quiero, like I don't want to do that, like. And then he's just like, this has to be uploaded today. I'm like, it could be uploaded today. 10 minutes isn't gonna hurt you, like descansalo, because you're just stressing yourself out, and you're just like, you know what, as long as it gets uploaded, I don't give a fuck.
Well, the thing is that I record like early in the morning or about midday, and I usually want to like start editing right then and there. It takes me like about 30 minutes to an hour to edit, because I'd be cutting the clips, and then I'd be splitting them, and then I'd be just putting them together so they don't sound weird and stuff like that. So that takes about an hour and a half.
But that's not the part that pisses him off.
It's not the part that
pisses him off. It's the process
of the uploading.
Uploading, which is, I'm like, you already did the hard part. Like,
yeah, which was the...
Like, stop stressing over a part that you could literally still upload. Just give yourself 10 minutes and take a breather. Because I'm like, we have a son. Imagine our son, like, one day, like, goes up to him and like, hey, dad. And just because he's pissed off, he's like, go. Like, no. Like, I want him to get... I want him, like, to, like, get his mind straight. Because it's not okay for him to act the way he does just because the uploading isn't going right when he already did the hard part, which was recording and editing.
Yeah. So
it's like, take a chill pill. Take a step back. It's gonna get uploaded whenever it gets uploaded, but it's gonna get uploaded.
It is, but I feel like around like 4 to 5 is where I want to be uploading at. 5 to 6, because if I do it after 6, maybe like 7 and 8, not a lot of people are gonna watch it the first
Let me
few
stop
hours.
you right there. I want y'all to comment down below.
What
when
time do y'all
when
watch
do y'all watch YouTube? Because personally, I watch it at night. I like
Some
watching
people
shit
watch
at
it
night.
Yeah.
Like 5, 6 is whenever I'm eating and getting shit done, you know?
But exactly, so when people are eating, they want to be watching a video, and that's when I feel like it's with everything, with TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. I want to be consistently in that range.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's where the most traffic's at. Cause,
but if I'm eating,
night,
I'm just eating.
I'm gonna be at night, I'd be asleep by like 9, 10. So.
He's lying. He sleeps at 11, 12.
Well, I used to. It's just right now I've been off my schedule, but usually it's 10. Yeah, it's because of that fucking show. It's usually 10.
But yeah, like it's just there's like so many factors that come into it, and it's just you shouldn't stress over something that is still gonna be uploaded and people are still gonna watch. Because if the person wanted to watch it, they're gonna watch it. Like it doesn't matter what time you post.
Yeah, I know that.
Like, shout out to Natalie if y'all ever see this. I would but like we rewatch their videos multiple times. I personally rewatch their videos multiple times, but. Shit, if they post at 10 p.m., guess who's gonna watch that video at 10 p.m.? If they would post at 4 p.m., guess who's watching at 4 p.m.? If they post in the morning, guess who's watching in the morning?
They got the audience though. I don't have the audience yet, so I feel like YouTube suggests your content more during the afternoon than they do at night because not a lot of traffic at night.
It's a but some people get off work and they just want to relax and take a nap. Some people don't wake up until like 7, 8, and that's whenever it's nighttime. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just before bed. Let me watch
some Alex Jr. production.
Exactly. So I feel like night is a better option than 6 or 7 because at 6 and 7 people are like barely coming home from like going out to eat with their significant other, with their families, or doing something.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it just depends.
It just depends.
I feel like it's more comfortable for me to also do it like in the afternoon.
Yeah. So y'all like preference? Would y'all like seeing videos in the like mid afternoons, like? Before bedtime or like ya en la noche, like around 9, 10.
Yeah.
Like let us know, cause like he's over here stressing himself out, wondering when people are gonna watch. So if y'all could please let us know.
Hoping to get in that window.
So if y'all could please let us know, cause it like you could think something, but maybe the people who are actually watching they don't think that way. So it's technically just up to them.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like we got on that topic for a long time. So let's go on to the next topic, which technically still in the same topic. What I think about it now. Now, I honestly support you 100%. You know, sometimes I'm just like, hey, are we gonna film this weekend? Like, like I literally just asked him.
You're
like,
more consistent about it than I am.
Yeah. I'm like, are we gonna film this weekend? Because I'm like, it also takes out of me because I am a little insecure of how I look at times. So I want to make sure that if we are filming, I am fully ready. Like, this podcast was filmed spontaneously out of the blue.
Yeah.
I just got ready in 20 minutes.
I was like, just go get the camera ready, charge it a little bit, and then we're gonna just hop right into it and then play some pool right after. Because
currently I'm a stay-at-home mom. So my hair will always be like this. I will always just be in a regular shirt and I'm gonna be for long. Why? Because I'm a stay-at-home mom. I cook for us every day. I clean for us every day. I'm with my 1-year-old child that is a daredevil right now. So it's like, I'm out of it. So I'm like, if I am going to film, I don't want to be like this. I want to look ready, look presentable. Because if I feel good, then I'm going to be good. That's just how I personally feel, you know? You today, you even said whenever you got ready, you were like, damn, I feel good today.
Oh yeah, I felt great today.
That's just my personal feeling. If I look good, I feel good.
Yeah, I felt sexy today for some reason.
Literally.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Also, the reason I'm changing this stuff up, guys, because it's real expensive to make truck videos, especially when you don't have the money for it.
Especially because we're not Freddy at 6.
Or fucking on the gas or whatever. Them guys make money out of their asses. So, to do these truck videos, I'm gonna take it a little slower. Little by little, I'm thinking of painting the hood next. So y'all watch out for that video. Hopefully it'll be done in a few weeks. And yeah. So enough about me. We're gonna go on to her. So makeup tutorial. Not makeup tutorial, guys. So she wants to be a makeup artist. So I have a few questions about that. When are you gonna start it?
So again, like you said, doing truck content is expensive. So is makeup. Let's be real.
It's a little less.
It's a little. Oh, wait, it's way less.
You can make a lot more videos about makeup than you can do about
We're waiting on that tax return to come. That way I could go woof on the makeup because, yes, we could buy makeup right now, but it's not as much makeup as we could buy like with the shitload of money.
Yeah.
Cause let's be real, everybody's face is different. Some people have oily skin, which you need certain like a specific routine of and specific makeup for that specific person. Some people are too oily, so you need, like I said, you just need specific and special stuff for everybody. And you also need, like, just good products. Because a lot of the stuff I have are drugstore, which are pretty good. They're pretty good. But at the same time, like, people, like, I have acne. Like, the stuff that covers my acne are high-end, which is, like, sad. But, like, I have to wear a $40 foundation, like, to make me, like, be like, you know what? I look like a bad bitch right now. But I could do the same thing with other stuff, but like it's just like I gotta mix it. Like my foundation can be high end, concealer be like drugstore, or like foundation be drugstore and concealer be high end. So it's like it's just a big mix and having to get different shades and starting to build your clientele, which is hard. Yeah. Especially because in the makeup industry, beauty industry, there is so much competition.
Oh, yeah.
So much.
Yeah.
So it is so hard and specific.
Hasta los guys hacen makeup.
Exactly.
Some guys do it better than girls.
Exactly. So it's like having to find people is hard, specifically también porque a lot of people like have their own lives. They have kids to take care of, so they don't want to like prestarse para poder ser like tu model, you know?
Yeah.
And también, for me to have models, let's be real, I'm gonna have to charge at least $20 because it's taking products that I'm using, which is money. Because the cheapest foundation I have is $10, and if I keep on using it on models, like model tras model, it's gonna end up you being a lot. And especially like, because what if one day I actually do need it and I'm like, fuck, I'm running out. Like, it's just, you have to just keep on buying a lot of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And también, like, another thing is I do have to stay consistent with it. And right now it is hard because my son is a toddler, so he's walking and doing stuff, which I gotta buy a baby gate for. That way, because if I do have clientele, so he is so into whenever I do my makeup, he comes and tries to grab my stuff, which that will also, like, that's why I need a baby gate. That way I can keep him away from it, because that also affects it. And también having to bring the people in, having to be like, well, what's good for your skin, what's not? Because if you make a person break out, who are they coming after? Me. Like, like I don't like.
You act like they're gonna sue you for breaking out.
They won't, but they'll ask for a whole refund. Y ahí va todo mi tiempo.
No refunds, guys. No refunds.
Y ahí va todo mi tiempo and the product
no
and the products that I used. You know.
Yeah.
Like it's like I'm sorry that like.
I mean,
I'm
you
sorry
don't have to give them a refund. That's.
I know, but like you're just like you feel bad, and like in that if it were you in the situation.
I ain't feeling bad with your money, seriously.
Like, and it's like that was time that I like took, and I mean products that I used. You know, like.
I feel like you should just learn from it and learn from the mistakes and just keep going. You know, don't let that stop you from doing what you want.
Eso sí, yeah, 100%. But it's just like. There will be people who will ask for a refund, and sometimes you have to give it, sometimes you don't. Like, sometimes...
It just depends what it is. If it's a ridiculous reason, like, they broke out, well, you didn't know that.
Yeah, or
you didn't know they were prone to breaking out. I mean, they're the one... Makeup makes you break out anyways.
But that's exactly why I said they could have had oily skin, and I put a product that isn't... Like it could be a drugstore product, like a $10-$15 foundation, and it won't work on their skin.
Yeah.
That's why I have to do like a consultation, so like I can know everything about them, and that's why I also need multiple moisturizers, because I'm like, well, I need one that's gonna be good for oily skin, one's gonna be for, like, it's just so much that goes into makeup that a lot of people do not sit there just like, yeah, pues nomás la pintas y ya. It's really not like that. And it would be way easier if it was like that. Because, like, what if the girl doesn't like her makeup, or like it just starts like
then they don't
patchy?
come back. Fuck it.
Exactly, but they will ask for that refund, and like it's like ahí está mi dinero, like that's my money that I earned, like because of the time that I took on it, and my products.
Well, por eso, that's the money you earned, so that's you're not gonna give a refund for something you earned, unless if you really did something like bad. But I feel like they're paying for your time more than anything, and paying for your experience. They see your work and they want it, and they're like, okay, well, we'll go to Michelle's makeup.
It's actually Michelle's beauty glam. But
Michelle Beauty Glam. I like that. That sounds professional right there.
Yeah.
That's better than my name, LS Junior Productions. That sounds real good.
No, yeah, but like it's just people don't think that it takes a lot, but it really does. Like having to build your clientele from nothing and having to buy all these products and they're just sitting there because makeup, it does expire. People don't know this, but makeup expires. So it's like you have to buy new stuff.
Really?
Yeah, makeup expires. It actually says it on the like
What?
on the thing. Yeah, makeup girl gets moldy. Like makeup
Nah.
expires. Yeah, you didn't know that.
You're capping.
like for real, babe. Like makeup expires. So it's like
What? Makeup expires?
so it's like I gotta buy new makeup. You know. So like
That's crazy. I never knew that. How long does it last? Like a year?
it depends. Like multiple like some containers say 16 months. Some containers say 24 months. Like it just depends.
What the fuck?
But makeup expires. So it's like if it expires, guess I gotta go buy more. Like
you gotta buy more, yeah.
so it's like it's
Put them in the fridge. Freeze them.
It's not as easy as it looks, you know. So it's like it takes a lot because I'm like I gotta look at it. I'm like, when did I buy this? Because I'm like, what if it expired already? Because if I put it on someone's face and they get a reaction to it,
Yeah.
now that's on me, you know.
Yeah. No, that one's crazy. I didn't
Like,
even know makeup expired.
I feel like the times that I would give a refund is like if I were to like fuck up and like say that I were to do someone's eyeshadow and their eye turns red, you know, like
Maybe.
like but
Yeah.
like if your skin gets patchy, like I want to make like please tell me that you had like dry skin or something. Like there's just like a lot of stuff that goes into it. Like you said right now, you didn't even know makeup expired. Like
I
makeup
didn't know.
expires.
I mean, I'm a guy, so I
Yeah.
don't know shit about makeup really.
But it expires, so you have to like really think about like every single little thing, because everything expires. At the end of the world, everything in this fucking world expires.
Oh, yeah. Even us.
So, yeah, and so like it expires, so I have to be like, well, when did I buy this? Well, I gotta buy it again, even though it was never used, because like I didn't have anybody. Which I would really, I'm sure y'all would love to see me doing his makeup on here.
Y'all are not gonna see that. And if y'all do it, it's not gonna be on this fucking channel. Where people know me and shit. Hell no. So what do you think about doing content creation for makeup for your business?
I've actually been thinking about doing it, and you've seen that I've recorded a few clips, and I'm just like,
I've seen, but you're like,
No.
You tell me I'm not consistent, but you're not either, and you don't even start it, you know.
I know, and the thing is, I start recording it, but I'm just like, what the fuck am I saying? I'm just like that isn't entertaining.
This
I'm like,
took you like 20 minutes to do, and that's fucking amazing time for what you did. 20
Yeah.
minutes is really good, and you look really pretty.
thank you.
You're welcome.
But yeah, so it's like it just takes a lot. And like I do fuck up because I'm not consistent with it, but it's just like there's so many things that I got to think about before I even do go there. Because like currently we're in our old place, we gotta pay rent. So if my shit does expire, I can't be like, you know what, let's go buy new makeup, you know.
Yeah, but if you never started, you're never gonna make money to go buy new
Exactly.
products. So, plus with content creation, who knows? Maybe you take off, you fucking do your get ready with me's and your maybe Shane hauls or whatever the fuck girls be doing that.
Yeah.
Be making them popular nowadays.
No, yeah, and the reason that why I haven't really started it right now, like whenever it comes to those stuff like that, is because, and you know, it's like lately I just ordered like some new clothes because I wasn't secure with how I was because of my mom body, because of how skinny I am. There's many reasons. So like now I'm starting to like open up myself to new things. So now I'm starting to be more open with it.
Okay.
So like you see, like I would never dress in like a skirt. Now I'm over here dressing in a skirt and a cute top.
Mm-hmm.
So like, and to you it was even like you're like, what are you you're like?
What
Like
are
it
you
was
wearing?
yeah, it was weird to you because I don't dress like that.
Yeah, that one was a little stranger.
It was strange, but
But you looked really beautiful in it.
yeah. So I'm like, so now that I'm starting to like bring myself to new things and starting to explore like and mess around with my body, technically, I'm starting to feel more secure.
Yeah.
So that's gonna allow for me like and you know I've been posting TikToks now and I never did that.
Yeah. So I mean, you started it, but
Yeah.
you just gotta keep it going.
Keep it going.
But the thing is that your TikTok videos are
Are
not
about me.
Are about
Yeah.
you. They're just using, which is fine because that'll get you, you know.
For now, yeah.
It's fine for now, but later on you're gonna have to at least start doing your makeup
Makeup
videos
on
as
it.
well, and then get ready with me and shit like that because these girls be be making money.
Bank, yeah.
They be making money off of that, and a lot of girls are trying to be like them and look at those videos and be like, wow, I want to go buy that. And then who knows, maybe you'll get a
Yeah.
sponsorship with like Shane or some shit.
No, yeah, because I've thought about it, and then I'm just like, okay, so I've started, like he said, I started, but I don't finish. Because I'm like, okay, yeah, we're doing this, we're doing that. And then I'm just like, ya acabé de hablar de lo que tenía que hablar. I'm like, so what do I do now? Just a time lapse of me doing my makeup? Like, it's
Well,
just,
that's
like,
why you gotta cut the videos and...
Yeah.
Well, I feel like if I was doing those type of makeup videos, what I would personally do is record the whole time. And just... It's gonna be a lot of editing, guys. It's gonna be a lot of editing. Because if your makeup takes about like an hour, you're gonna have to make it into like, what, a few...
You're gonna try. You're gonna have to
Well,
try
are you
again
gonna-
for 30, like a minute.
Like a minute. Well, not per se. Like
According
like
to TikTok,
do
a
it per
minute.
step.
Yeah.
Do it per step, of course, on TikTok. But on YouTube, that's where I'm telling you, you got to do it like record the whole time. And
Yeah.
who knows, maybe use my camera and then use your phone for TikTok. Use my camera for YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So you can be recording the same shit at the same time.
Yeah.
And take little clips from both.
Very true. You're very, very true.
De donde se quiere se puede. So
Igualmente.
hey guys, no bullshit, guys. I'm trying to.
Ahorita estamos los dos iguales, but we're really trying to get get ourselves back together. Because it's honestly been a struggle for us. Because we recently moved in. We have a toddler. Like
we've been trying to get settled real quick.
Like life has just been a mess for us, and we're starting to like settle ourselves down, get ourselves back. Because it's just been a struggle. Especially for like me, I got pregnant at 17 and I'm a mom now. So I'm like, I'm just trying to get my life back together. Like not how it was before, because of course that can't happen. But like I'm just trying to like make myself be stable, just get back to myself. Because I feel like I let myself go and I became like more of a mom than Michelle.
Yeah, I definitely let myself go right here. La más panza, la más chanza, guys.
La más grande la panza, la más chanza.
Yes, ma'am.
But yes. Any other questions about the makeup?
I mean,
That was only one question.
That's pretty much all I had.
Yeah.
The content creation. Is there anything you'd like to add on about the makeup?
Yes, go follow Michelle's Beauty Glam. Let me show y'all how the page looks like really quick before we move on. I have done multiple people's makeup. I do my sister-in-law's makeup a lot. So, Bricia, if you're watching this, I'm charging you next time, ma'am.
Nah, we both charging. I'm taxing.
Excuse you. But it's Michelle's Beauty Glam. I'm not sure if y'all can see it. We'll for sure put it on the link.
Oh yeah, we'll just put a little click right there.
Yes.
So we could put an ad on your page. So
Yes.
the next thing that we're going to talk about is what are our goals for this year?
Okay.
Career-wise and in general. I guess I'll start because you had already done the makeup. So what I want to do, guys, I want to finally paint my hood for the truck. I'm going to use a little bit of my tax money to do that. And the rest of my tax money, I'm going to go towards debt. Credit card debt that I've had for quite a bit of time now. But I don't have that much as compared to other people. I have probably like $3,000 about.
Combining every card, not just on one card.
Combining every card, and of course I took out a loan on my truck, which I'm not paying that much per month either, and my interest rate is real low, and I got 4 more years on that truck, so we'll see what happens with that, if I stick out the 4 years or if I go get myself a scat pack. That is yet to be known. But anyways, guys, for the year, I definitely want to be growing my YouTube channel a lot more, doing a lot more videos. I want to start working on my red truck a little bit more again, because I'm starting to get a little bit more money, and I'm trying to invest that money as well. I got a savings account that's got like a percentage that they give you a month. So you put money in, they give you a percentage at the end of the month, and you make money. You make more money, pretty much. I forgot what that shit was called. But I'm just trying to save money this year, trying to take it smooth, trying to get to the end of the year, end of the lease here. And we'll see where it goes from here. I feel like we're going to stay here another maybe year or two. That's what I'm hoping for, or that's what I'm projecting, really. I really do want a house, but that'll be probably 3 years from now, maybe, when I become a journeyman electrician.
We do like it here, though.
Oh yeah, we love it here. This is a pretty great place to be living at. But we're not small-minded. We want to go big. We want to go big for sure. And that's pretty much the biggest goals that I have this year. But besides, staying together and raising my kid and loving them forever. But that's my end goal for them. It's not really a yearly goal. It's more of an end goal. I also do want to get closer to God this year. We've been going to church lately, and we've been reading the Bible, doing Bible studies and stuff like that. So that's how I plan my year to go. Work, God, and family. And then trucks are going to be just, a luxury that maybe I get to spend on. Maybe I don't. If I complete that goal, well, great. If I don't, it's all right. How about you, baby?
So of course I want to get my makeup career started. Hopefully going really good. It will go really good.
Yes.
Manifesting that.
Yes, ma'am.
I do want, like you said, we want to save up, hopefully to get a house later on. Where we currently live, it's honestly awesome. We really love it here, so it's not like we live in a horrible place to the point where, like, you know what, we're moving as soon as like we can. So it's like we're good here until we're able to get that home. Cause honestly, personally, I want to build a house. I want to build my dream house. And another thing is, like I said earlier, I lost myself in becoming a mom and becoming, like, no offense to anybody, like, and becoming like your wife, your significant other, your girlfriend, a mom. Cause it's just like I'm all about them, so I want to start like poniendo mi granito on my side. I want to like just do more for myself. Like I don't really go out at all. Like when was the last time I went out? Like I honestly don't remember.
The 90s.
Like I really don't go out. Like I'm just like I'm so about them, and I want to be more about myself too. Like. Hopefully I'm gonna go to the mall in like 2 weeks with my homegirl, and we're just gonna go out because I stay here every day. I cook every day. It's like the same routine for me 24/7. So I'm trying to like get out of that routine a little bit, get ready more often, dress up more, like bring myself back, bring my figure back, because I don't have a bad figure. I really don't. I want to.
Not at all.
Okay. Like Javier said, we have been getting closer to God. I want that to like grow even more as much as we can. A few other stuff is just like I want to be like the best partner and the best mom I can be, like while I still have myself, and of course learn many new things that has to be like done here. Teach my son stuff that like I wish me and my siblings were taught whenever we were younger.
Yeah. It's
just like so many things that like I want to do that are gonna take a lot of time, but it has to be done. Some other stuff are I for sure want to get a car this year. I do want to get an Escalade. It's right now. You were talking about a Scat, so.
Yeah, let me get my Scat first. We need a Scat more than the Escalade, guys. It's for content.
And you think the Escalade can't give good content?
Boy, I found some Scats for a good price, man. I almost went right then and there and traded my truck in.
I told him that if he decides to get a Scat, we're getting rid of the red truck because that's 2 luxury vehicles and it's just too much for us currently.
Yeah. I feel like by this year, I'm going to bring my truck over here just because I really miss it. And it's just rotting away in the garage. If anything happens to it over here, it's on me, of course. But, I mean, it feels sad leaving it there, because I want to use it on weekends.
That's part of us.
Or to do content creation and stuff like that. And I'm not able to do it because I leave it at my parents' garage. So I feel like I got to take the risk once in a while and bring it over here and leave it over here.
And it's not like we could go to your parents 24/7 just for that truck.
Yeah, I'm not going to go.
That truck belongs here with us.
Yeah, but I'm gonna bring it over when I'm able to pay the insurance on it. The insurance isn't that much, but that's like $50 that I could use for something else. So
yeah,
I'm trying to budget a little bit first, save some money, and go debt free by the end of hopefully by the end of like next month. Actually, I should be able to pay off my credit card debt. Now all I'll have is really the truck debt that I'm gonna have to be paying.
Very true. Yes, agreed. Another thing is, I am really looking forward to a trip that I really hope that we can actually make.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna happen in September, which will be the only trip we're able to take this year. But I don't mind, just for us to like get out and do our thing, and just it's not even like a fucking like big ass trip or anything, but even if we could like go like an hour away from here, like it's just good, Like I prefer to just be like an hour away from here too than having to go somewhere else, because going somewhere else like out of the state is just too much money, and again we're living at our own place that we gotta pay rent to, you know. So it's not convenient for us anytime soon. We could probably start taking trips like that like in 2-3 years from now. Let's be real. And like, because if anything, think about it, like trips cost over $400 and even more with a kid. Those $400 could go into a lot of stuff. Lot.
That's just fucking gas right there.
Exactly. That's gas. That's things that I could.
Road trips are really like, well, like if you're going like 4 hours away or something, like maybe close to $1,000, something like that.
Yeah, and then like if we buy plane tickets, say like it's 100, 200 for you, 200 for me, and then now they're even charging for our kid, and then having to pay for a place to stay, a rent vehicle. It's just too much money that cannot be wasted. That could be wasted somewhere here that we would actually use on. Exactly. So it's not convenient for us to take. I feel like I wouldn't want to take a trip like that until we actually get our house, because we wouldn't have to worry about like, fuck, well, we use the rent money,
Yeah, that is true.
So I'm not trying to like be negative or anything, but it's just, if I could use that money for something else, I'd rather use it for something else.
Yeah, me too, definitely. That's why I'm gonna wait on the scat for a little bit, because I do want to get started on a down payment for a house, trying to save that up.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can save in the next 2 years to try and get the down payment. I know you want to go build a house, but it's a lot. It's a lot easier said than done.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot more expenses on it and then there's a lot of shitty contractors out there that will just mess up a house.
Good thing is I have my father who will help me out with that process.
Yeah. So.
But
we'll see what happens. That's a whole nother topic.
And I would also I would love to take my son like next year to Disney, but I could just take him to the zoo and the aquarium here. I could take him to places here, save money, and put that money towards his future. Like, there's just many things that could be done. So, like I said, I don't want to be negative, but trips can wait. They really can.
They can, but anyways, he's real small. He's not gonna remember.
Exactly.
So.
If anything,
I feel like if Disneyland, he's got to be like around like
5. 8. Over 5. So I don't want to take a trip like that until he's like older. And if anything, like I said, place to stay, food. There's just so much that takes into it that we could waste here.
Yeah.
Like, we could do stuff for like our future here. It could go towards his future. Like, it's just money that could be saved that isn't really much, But yeah, those are some of my goals for the future. Well, for this year, I have more that I would like to keep private for specific reasons.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, that's the end of the podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You learned a lot more about us, and hopefully we made a personal connection. You'll be back to this channel and keep watching Alice Jr. Productions. We'll have a lot more podcasts out. We're going to try at least to do 2 a month. Hopefully 2 a month. So
Scratch
2
that.
weeks.
Scratch that.
How much do you want to do?
Fuck that. We're going to do... Let's try and do 1 each week.
1 each week?
Yeah, because you're bullshit. We could do 1 each week.
It's the thing is that
okay.
I want to do podcasts 2 times a week because I'm gonna have to do 2 actual
3 a
videos.
month. 3 a month.
It's because I want to do 2 actual videos though.
3 a month. 2 actual videos.
2 actual videos.
Better for them. They get more content.
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah.
3.
We'll see. Because I don't want to stress myself out either. Because I'm also
3
working.
a month.
We'll see.
3 a month.
Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more. And we'll see you on the next podcast. Or I'll see you on the next video. Whichever comes out first. Let us know what you thought about this podcast.
Let us know of some topics that y'all would like to talk about. Like, it could be anything, honestly. Like, couples, how it is living together, like, any, like, stories, like, of us ever getting caught sneaking out, if that ever happened, or, like the most embarrassing story
Anything,
we
guys,
know.
anything.
Like, just let us know some stuff that y'all would like to be talked about, because we have a lot of stories.
Oh, yeah.
3 years in a relationship, there's a lot that happens.
Oh, yeah.
A lot.
For sure. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.